Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Once again, today is Sunday, the 18th day of May, the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, yesterday was a very bad day for us. As you can see, I provided six matches with a total of 8.71 odds, and we missed two of those matches. So, the match involving Utrecht women and Zole women and Crystal Palace and Man City were the matches that messed us up yesterday. Other selections went well. Sporting versus Emirates, my prediction was Sporting to win at full time. Braga versus Benfica, Benfica to win it out of the house. CSK Sofia versus Peru, CSK Sofia to win at full time. Borussia Dortmund versus Austin Kiel over 3 goals. So yesterday was not a good day for us. We lost two of our tips, as you can see. So that was that for yesterday, guys. Today is another day, and let's see how we can return to winning ways. So today, I've taken my time to come up with very good and well analyzed matches for you. And without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the Spain La Liga. It's a game involving Atletico Madrid and Real Betis. My prediction here is Real Betis to score at least one goal at 1.46 odds. I know this looks risky because many people want to back Atletico Madrid here, but I have decided to go with Betis to score here because Betis is fighting hard to qualify for the Champions League, and they have a very good squad. They have very good players, so I believe they'll want to do everything possible to score a goal here. Atletico Madrid doesn't have anything they're playing for, and I don't expect them to be serious with this match. So that's why my prediction here is at Betis to score at least one goal at 1.46 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Atletico Madrid are third on the table, Real Betis are sixth on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see here that Atletico Madrid has won four times, Betis has won once. Now, looking at their current form here, we can see that Atletico Madrid, whenever they play at home, their last six home matches, they've won four times, lost once, and drew once. And then we look at Betis away from home, we can see that Betis has very consistent away from home. Their last six away matches, Betis has won four times, drew two times. And you can see here that Betis scores every time they play away from home. So we expect them to do the same today. Betis are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to score at least one goal here at 1.46 odds. Next, we have this one from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Parma and Napoli. My prediction here is Napoli to win or draw no bet at 1.20 odds. So Napoli is fighting hard to see how they can win the title, and a victory for them here will keep them in a good position to win this title. Looking at their data, we can see here that Parma are 16 on the table, Napoli are first on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. We can see here that Napoli has won three times, Parma has won two times. Now, looking at their current form here, you can see that Parma, their last season matches, they've won two times, drew two times, and lost two times. Then talking about Napoli away from home, we can see here that their last six away matches, they've won two times, drew three, and lost once. Now, when you look at the standings on the table here, we can see that Napoli are first on the table, Inter are second, and the point difference is just one. So Napoli want to do everything possible to make sure they maintain their lead on the table, and that's why my prediction here is Napoli to win or draw a bit at 1.20 odds. Next, we have this one from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Roma and AC Milan. My prediction here is over 7.5 corners at 1.42 odds. So this game is going to be very tough, and we expect to see lots of corners here because Roma is fighting hard to qualify for the Champions League. AC Milan is also trying to see how they can qualify for the Champions League. So it's going to be a very tough match, and we expect to see lots of corners. So this match should be able to produce at least 8 corners at 1.42 odds. Next, we have this one still from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Juventus and Udinese. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.30 odds. So Juventus scores a lot of goals whenever they play at home, and we also expect Udinese to have a goal here. So this match should be able to produce goals. We should be able to have at least 2 goals here at 1.30 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Juventus are 4th on the table, Udinese are 12th on the table. And then looking at their head-to-head, we can see here that Juventus has won 5 times, Udinese has won once, and goals have also been produced whenever these two teams meet. Now, when you look at their home form, their current form here, we can see that Juventus, whenever they play at home, their last 6 matches, they've won 5 times and lost once. And you can see that they score and concede so many goals at home. And now I'm talking about Udinese away from home. We see here that their last 6 away matches, they've won 2 times, drew once, and lost 3 times. So we expect to see goals here. We expect to have at least 2 goals at 1.30 odds. Next, we have this one from the Denmark Superliga. It's a game involving Randers and Copenhagen. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.43 odds. So here we look into the goal market and we expect to see lots of goals here. Randers scores a lot, Copenhagen also does the same thing. So we expect to have at least 2 or more goals here at 1.43 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Randers are third on the table, Copenhagen are first on the table. And then the head-to-head between these two teams shows Copenhagen has always been dominating and goals have always been produced. Talking about their current form here, we can see that Randers, their last 6 matches, they've won 4 times, drew 2 times. And you see that Randers scores and concedes so many goals at home. Now, looking at Copenhagen away from home, we can see that their last 6 away matches, they won 3 times, lost 2 times, and drew once. Copenhagen equally scores and concedes lots of goals away from home. So we expect to see goals in this match. We expect to have at least 2 or more goals at 1.43 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Verona and Como. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.37 odds. So these two teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce at least 2 goals here at 1.37 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that Verona are 15 on the table, Como are 10th on the table. The head-to-head between these two teams shows Como has won 2 times, Verona 2 times, and lots of goals have been produced. Now, talking about their current form here, we can see that Verona, their last 6 home matches, they've won 2 times, lost once, and drew 2 times. And then talking about Como, the last 6 away matches, they've won 4 times, lost 2 times. And you see that Como scores and concedes so many goals away from home. So we expect this match to produce goals. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce at least 2 goals here at 1.37 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today with a total of 6.34 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen, so make sure you bet responsibly. And do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel, the link is pinned to the comment section of this video.